Welcome back everybody to Let's Resolve some side plot before we actually get in the meat and potatoes of what is actually going on in the story here. So, Shorty Pants, you're having a little moment over here. What's going on? Are you okay? Well, why don't we call them up and ask? You know, maybe they do need help. Oh, hi, Ugiri. Why did you just come from that way? Well, I guess you weren't in the room, but how would you know that when the information is behind us? But whatever, whatever. We'll forgive that one. Yeah, we haven't been back to the Rising Stones, and here's a question. Why? Like, not that we had like a very specific reason to go there, but you would think that, you know, at some point after we found out that, hey, we were never actually formally accused of regicide, that, you know, maybe we'd just go back to the Rising Stones just in case somebody came back. You know? Like, why did nobody think to check there? But whatever, I guess. Like I said, I mean, without a specific reason to go there, I guess it would be superfluous, I guess. But it would have been nice if there was, you know, a line somewhere in there about potentially returning there, but we have more pressing matters at hand or something like that. So yeah, back in More Donuts, where we haven't been in quite a long time. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. I see you there. Take off that damn uniform, you're all fired. Like, right now. Right now, you're all fired. Right now. As my kitty comes to sit with me. Whacking her tail against my arm. Hi, guys? Now, I always found this very confusing when it first happened because a bunch of people have been known that at least a few of us are okay. We've stepped forth on the Alliance soil a couple times now previously. So why wouldn't they know this? Well, it turns out that and we do find this out later in a retrospective side quest, that they've literally been imprisoned right up until about canon timeline wise like an hour ago, so they have no idea what the fuck is going on at all. Group hugs? This scene really should have been voice acted. It really should have. Yeah, it's great to see there's a whole freaking 5 of you who are still loyal. Aw, that's so sweet. How about, here's an idea. How about you all officially become members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Instead of being, you know, with just our kind of allies who just hang out like half of them do. Oh, you need a hug. Will somebody go over there and hug him? Come on. Really, guys? Really? Come on, let's all have a group hug. No, guys, group hug. Powwow. Let's have a drink. all that good crap. So, yeah. As much as I spewed some crap in the last episode about how I kind of wish there was more of a compassionate friendship between him and Giselle, and I really thought the story was going to go that, considering some of their, despite walking on different paths, their circumstances have, you know, kind of come together and relate to each other. I do kind of understand after the scene why they didn't do that. And it's mostly, well, partially, admittedly, they wrote themselves into that corner, but I don't think he really understood the power of friendship and what friendship actually means until this scene right here. Like, obviously, he knows the power of, you know, alliances and, you know, being friendly with people, but to have, like, actual friends who, you know, will stand by you, you know, despite everything, because, you know, what you agree on, you know, your ideals and everything like that are more important than the mistakes you make, and I don't think he really realizes it till right now. So, yes, Alphinaud is fucking Twilight Sparkle over here. Shut up, you knew I had to make a brony joke somewhere. But yeah, I found it kind of weird that they actually don't mention the fact that they were literally just imprisoned like an hour ago. I'm not sure if this is just an oversight, as in they forgot to program that line of dialogue and give it to somebody, or they realized later that, oh, shit, we kind of forgot to mention something about that and why they didn't know. Whoops. And then kind of had to, you know, like, retcon it slightly. Okay, so they may not be dead. Well, that's a tiny bit reassuring. You know what? This place is fucking ransacked. Would you guys, instead of conversing, you know, there's like chairs falling over, there's bottles on the floor and everything. Somebody was apparently playing a card game. Thankfully, I didn't break the chandelier in the ceiling, but come on. Come on, this is the only poor bastard who's actually cleaning stuff up here. Like, really? Really? I mean, Higure, I guess you can get a pass because everyone probably needs lunch, so you'll probably whip something up. But, like, for serious, guys? This place is, like, half wrecked. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This fucking planter is crooked. Fix that. Look at this one, too. Come on. Look at this. The painting is down from the wall and everything. Oh, God. We need to get some supplies and crap. Alright, who wants to go down to the hardware store? Yes, you are. Yeah, we know you done fucked up, but your reasons for fucking up were, you know, rooted in good-heartedness. You know, you never was like, meh. You know, you never did evil laugh. We never wanted any of this. You just lack experience. And people were enabling you like fucking crazy. How about we get the Domans, you know, who have been friends and trekking all this crap? Why can't they handle some of this? They sort of have been this whole time? And I'm sure, like, the Grand Company leaders are, like, on this and stuff like that. Why don't we put some wanted posters up and be, like, missing members of the Scions of the Devon Dawn? You know, call whoever if you have information. Let's get some damn milk cartons involved. Come on. It should be simple. And it's not even a matter anymore of, you know, it's not a good idea to let people know the fucking Scions are missing. Yes, it's a very good idea to let them know we're missing. We're not public enemy number 1 anymore. Not that we were in the first place, but we didn't know that. Now, Tadaru, do you have something different to say now? Finally. Finally. Yeah, we kind of just figured that out, okay? That's literally what we just did. Everything's cool now. Sultana's not dead. Everything's fine. I wonder if she'll change her dialogue after I finish this class. It'd be hilarious if she did. Sid, will you hurry the hell up? Sid, why aren't you helping them? I told you to stay the fuck there. Where is the damn door? It's too dark in here. Okay. You know, Estinian, you'd think you'd have the decency to call me, but oh wait, yeah, that's right, we're not on the same network. Haha, how could I forget? You would think we would arrange something like that, you know, so we can directly communicate while, you know, he's up there and we're down here. Furthermore, that's a pretty long distance for those things and damn things to work, right? I mean, he's up on a damn mountain. Yes, shall you? Apparently they let him inside and he's not waiting outside. Stop, Estinian. See, you're kind of alone in here. None of the boys are in sight. Yeah, so apparently Tataru can call him, but we can't. What the shit? Okay, I guess. I mean, we did just kind of learn the vicious truth that, you know, they killed another dragon before they went after, Nidhogg. And that this is quite the terrible secret that the Holy See has probably been hiding us for 1,000 years. Yeah, I think you might want to know that. And we did just kind of, I'm just going to double check. I don't think Tataru's dialogue has changed, but just in case, because I'm right around the corner, I think I have to complete the quest before any changes take place, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, okay. Didn't think so. Maybe we should tell Tataru the truth about what's going on, too, because, you know, we've kind of left her in the dark. I mean, she knew about the plan that we, you know, make friends with Iceheart, which Emmerich didn't know, so she's at least slightly more in the know, but she might want to know, you know, that... Yeah. There was another fucking murder that took place.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
What have you guys been up to? What? Nothing?
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
Didn't they say they would call us? Thanks, Sid.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point.
What? We made friends with Iceheart, we climbed a mountain, got pissed at a bunch of moogles, and then just walked. It's not like we backtracked anywhere, really.
Were it not for Master Alphinaud's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Iceheart taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
What? Bastard, you told them without us? Really? Fucking really?
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiamat, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
So hold on a second here. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Last, you know, couple patches ago, you know, Iceheart lowered the wards around the city. Why can't they just rebuild that? Like, why do they have to raise defenses for a full-on assault, you know, that hasn't really happened? since, you know, the Steps of Faith, and it was like, oh shit, you know, they kept the Dravanians up for 1,000 years. Why can't we just, you know, put that barrier up again? I mean, how long does this fucking take? I mean, they don't explain the exact mechanisms of it, but why is there no mention of that? You know, keep them out for another 1,000 years. What the hell?
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
Yes, have you not been paying attention?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
Did I agree to this? No, really, did I ever actually agree to this?
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
They're expendable, you're not.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander.
Hi, Sir Lucia, first commander of the city? Yeah, control can be yielded to her? Yeah, did we kind of forget about this, Estinian? I mean, I understand the point he's making, but yes, there is somebody else who can command the city. I agree with Estinian, but he's not, Emmerich is not the only one. Just saying.
What? You too, Master Alphinaud? By the Fury. You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Dude, he's like 3 feet taller than you. A
Your candor is
freaking staring
appreciated,
contest is
Sir
not going to
Gideon.
go in your favor.
I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Did everyone forget that Lucia is in the room? I don't mean just us as characters. Did the writers actually forget that she's here? She's not addressed and she doesn't have a single line of dialogue in here. Why is she in the room if she serves no purpose there? What the heck? Way to undermine her right there, game. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Well, I like how Estinian is, you know, trying to, you know, respect him, while at the same time being like, yeah, this is a fucking suicide mission, probably, and yeah, not a good idea. Actually, hold on. Gotta talk to Tadaru. Can't forget about that. Nope, okay. Fine. You know, Tadaru, we're about walking into death here, about to slay a dragon. Hopefully, maybe, may not come back alive. How about some well wishes? Something? Anything? Maybe? Whereas Alphinaud being like, yeah, maybe we should tell Tadaru what the hell is going on here. I mean, maybe Estinian has told her when he was in brief contact with her or something like that, but there's no indication that of how much detail she knows. Yeah, Alphinaud went sulking off somewhere. Actually, I don't know if I... Yeah, I'm like missing a couple quests for Aethercarns over here in the Turning Mist. Where the freaking hell am I going? There we go. Oh, wait, Sid's not in this room. He's over here. You know, Estinian, why do you always have to, like, be, like, facing your back to everybody with just your arms folded? Like, why can't you look at anybody? Yeah, I only see one. Where's the other one? Don't tell me we have to share. You know, are we absolutely sure they're wind expected? I mean, it would be really shitty if we were wrong about this. Yes, but we know where the lair and the swirling cloud of darkness is. We don't need to show it on screen there. Would have been nice if we maybe heard like a roar or something from Nidhogg to, you know, kind of indicate he's there and maybe just a little pissed off we killed his waifu. First, you know what? First, I need to talk to Tataru, okay? I need to wish her farewell. Maybe get a hug from her. You know what? Damn it, Tataru. Fine. I'm gonna go dragon slaying. I'm probably gonna come home bloody, assuming I come home at all. And you're still worried about the mess that's going on in Ul'dah. What the hell? What the heck, man? Ugh. Why doesn't she? I know she's got more. I mean, it's probably in the future patches, but it irritates me that there's so many like key moments where it would be nice to, you know, hear what she has to say and, you know, have her, you know, continue to be the heart of the team and cheer us on and everything like that. And yeah, her dialogue like stays to the same for like 50 quests in a row. But whatever, fine. It's all right. It's fine. I'm only killing a dragon that has perpetuated a 1,000-year war. But if nobody cares to wish me off and wish me well, but Estinian, okay, fine. Fine. I will just walk in the face of death and nobody will give a shit. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. And next time we will actually tackle the Aerie. And, yeah, hopefully we'll have some marginal success here. I mean, it's only a level 55 quest, so I don't know. What's going to happen here? Are we just going to end up failing or what? Or is it going to turn out the mana cutters don't actually work and we need to go back to the drawing board? Who knows? So thank you for watching, friends, and I shall see you next time.